Hey, yo, now we back, man. HotBoyish, man. We back from the store. We done made a store run, man.
Ain't bring me nothing.
We got some Skittles for you, bro. Sour boys. Sour.
God,
Skittles on deck.
Hey, we got some original. I don't know what. Nobody other than my grandma that buy original Lays, bro.
Plain Lays.
But we got them. We got them on deck, though. Cashews, too. This nigga got the heart of a auntie.
Cashews and chips,
right?
Balance it out, man.
This nigga's not to be trusted.
We talk about balance in 2017.
Not to be trusted, man.
And Gatorade. Hey, balance. Well, I guess that's not balance. That's a lot of salt, ain't it?
That's a lot of salt. You might die tonight, nigga.
You better get some water.
That's why I got Gatorade. Now I got a bottle of water in the car.
I got salt
all that salt and sugar.
Right.
This nigga tripping.
You got sweet and sour
Gatorade boosts your electrolytes.
Sweet and salty pack.
Electrolytes.
You don't even know what that is, bro.
That's when you get. Can we say N-word on this show?
Yes.
You say what you
niggas
want.
ain't got electrolytes.
Man, we do, though.
We just got warrants and bills, nigga. You know.
Electrolytes is what happens when you get exhausted. Your electrolytes will be low. If you go to the doctor, that's what they gonna tell you. Get your electrolytes up.
I'm gonna tell that nigga, show me that in my body where electrolyte is.
That's only for track stars and shit like that.
I ain't never seen no neutron, no atom, none of that.
I'm telling you, man.
Anyway,
Chromosome. Hey, we gotta introduce our first official guest on HotBoyish, man. It's the first ever guest we had on.
All the
man.
head space, you hear me?
Man, he do got a big ass head, but it's my guy, man. He always look out for us, man. He always show love to the city. So I need y'all to give it up. We ain't got no applause yet, but give it up for my dude, Lieutenant Dre in this thing.
Wave.
Plays. Hey, man,
this is dope, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Hey, man, you know what? We appreciate it, man. We appreciate the love, bro. You always look out, man. You always say, hey, no question. Just come on, man. Let's make plays.
That's what we got to do, man. Sometimes you got to just do that for your people. When you got a little access, you just share the love until niggas fuck it up.
Come on, man.
This is true.
Break something, steal something.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
come on.
I straight was just monitoring where the cameras was at, bro, because about to be a mean snatch and run, and this boy come out with some 32s, some 35.
Because clearly you got enough electrolytes to run.
Clearly. Yes,
the lady at the dollar store was like, niggas keep coming in here stealing. We might be shutting down soon.
What? They like, never closing the dollar store, bro.
I'm like, baby girl, these $1? Are you serious? She like, yeah.
You got a gallon green tea for $1.
All right, I don't even trust it though, Bo.
You gonna have that for 2 days.
I don't know. It's probably from last year.
Dog, listen, you can sell your piss for that right there. You can call every nigga at Chrysler like, nigga, you need to drop.
For real. I'm about to go flip these bitches in the hood.
All right, so HotBoyish, man. This is what y'all do. Y'all just sit and talk ish, or
we talk a lot of crazy. We talk crazy
shit.
though, but we about to get into your world real quick. Right. We in the East Side Villa right now on Jefferson, man.
Yeah.
We went through a little bit and seen what y'all got going on, man. So tell us a little bit about the story, man. What y'all got going on over here, man?
All right, so first, you should probably know the history of Villa, man. Like, Villa started in 1989.
Damn, that's long. Why are we just not seeing it?
In Philly.
Okay.
Right.
I was about to say, I was born here.
Branching out to a lot of states like Minnesota, Illinois. Got plenty of love. A million stores in Chicago, Texas, all over Philly, New York, all that East Coast area. So we got like 130 stores, right? So Detroit is one of those markets that got 14 stores. So this one right here is unique because it sits like right close to East Point. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of like by Warren and Mac. So we in the hood for sure.
Yeah, we definitely in the hood.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, just being 100, it's been a few break-ins. So business a little slow. So they came and got the kid, like, you know, come on, man, reignite this location, clean it up, make it look like something, you know, and do some business. So that's why we are here today.
We blessed this boy.
So when did Villa officially come to Detroit?
It had to be like 4 years ago. They started at Grand River in Greenfield. So it's like about 4.5, maybe 5 years ago.
So you pretty much a Villa guru, dog. How many locations you been at? How many locations you done had your stamp on?
Man, I done worked at 7 Mile. I done worked at Highland Park. I done worked at Redford. I had Redford slapping, and then of course I started here. So yeah.
Okay.
So you been here for the birth.
Huh?
You been here for the birth, pretty much.
No, actually I came like a year and a half after Villa had already started. Like they had White Boy Matt here, John was here, you know. What's the name? Beard Gang. I mean his name.
He was talking about the chips. Notice he eating it. Oh, Scully.
I know you're talking about.
Scully, yeah.
Scully?
Yeah. So they had this mug turned up, you know what I'm saying? So I just came with my little small bit of influence, and now, you know, the rest is what it is.
I mean, you pretty much one of the biggest hustlers in the city because we see you everywhere. You always at a different store. You got the restaurant too. Tell them about the restaurant.
Yeah, definitely. Because that restaurant is good.
Mighty Wing Shop is dope, man. It's like a concept of chicken and waffles, breakfast, and just some of my favorites. It's really based on my palate. Like I wrote, developed, you know what I'm saying, and did the whole menu.
I seen some straight up fat shit on there one time.
Like what?
It was some colorful ass French toast or something.
Yeah, we had fruity pebble French toast.
Yeah.
Fruity pebble French toast. Who came up with that?
Cap'n Crunch French toast, and I got cinnamon toast crunch French toast.
Do you need syrup on it or?
Nah, man. We put a little powdered sugar on. That's all you need.
Okay, makes sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah, flat out.
Who thought to put cereal in waffle batter?
I mean, you know, fat nigga, man. I don't know.
Can you dip it in?
So you
Dip it in. Damn.
Gotta be out cold.
See how you should zoom in at that moment right there? See how this
That's
big ass
cold.
brain is working?
Come on, man.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna stay professional.
okay? Cool.
That'd be out
Ass
cold.
out the stove.
Hey, don't do
Ooh,
that.
he's still in.
We gotta finish it. We gotta finish the podcast, man. I'm
But
gonna
you
do
know,
that
man, the
later.
restaurant is dope because, like, you know, people got to eat. You know what I'm saying? And
Got show.
And it's something different. It's not as, you know, like you go. And shouts out to all the places that's really popping, like 7 Mile, Fat Boys, BB's. You know what I'm saying? Go hard.
Never been to
Cuzzo's,
BB's.
Go hard.
Been to Cuzzo.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these restaurants is where you know our people, you know, put their chips together and said we're gonna do some business. And so, you know, we want to feed ourselves. You know, we eat Coney Island all the time, but I don't know
Right.
how many black people that own
No,
Coney
you
Island.
I don't, bro.
man,
I was just talking about
And if
that,
you see
dog.
Coney Island owned by black people, they got greens and yams and dressing and ham
Right.
hocks. And it's like, bro,
Right.
you get too much. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Say this is now a soul food restaurant, brother.
yeah, you know. So,
Right.
Yeah, man.
That's
true,
only
man.
the first one, man. We got plenty of Mighty Wing shops gonna pop up. We got the Mighty Sub Shop on 7 Mile right now too, and the one on Joy Road coming soon. So
Okay.
you know, we work.
That's dope.
Are you gonna put one in that like the Cuzzo's area over there on Livernois? That little strip is coming up.
It's coming up, man. It'll probably be a sub shop. You know what I'm saying? I think Cuzzo's kind of got the reign of the chicken and waffle, and it ain't no need for us to be like Burger King, McDonald's in the same hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's enough money around for everybody.
So that's one thing we do not do is hate.
Yeah, no, ain't no hateration. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I got love for all of them over there. Shit, key.
Yeah, 1917.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah,
oh, man,
yeah,
they
yeah.
slap.
1917 be
listen,
slapping,
I had,
dog.
Salmon Alfredo.
Yeah, they slap for
Bro,
sure.
I like
sounds
lick the
very
water
creative.
down over there. That shit was slapping.
They definitely slap
They go
for
crazy.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So shouts out to everybody who doing their thing for sure.
So what's you say you back over here at the Villa-Jefferson, you trying to get it revitalized, get it back slapping. What's some of the plans you got going on over here?
Man, so where to start at? I don't want to get too much away,
Right.
But we got the pop-up shop mania that's gonna happen. So it's a lot of local brands in the city where everybody got like their own clothing line, right?
Yep.
So you give them a chance to come into a store like Villa, you know what I'm saying, and you know let them put their clothes in here and sell it on a Saturday and a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? See how many sales they can drum up, you know, and we're gonna have some performances in here. We're gonna do some showcases in here because there's a lot of artists in the city too. So. One
Yep.
ill thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have Villa mixtapes that's gonna drop every month to 6 weeks.
That's hard.
Every 4 to 6 weeks, basically. So, the first one we just gonna fill it up with people that we know is hot, and then after that it'll be like a mixtape challenge. So if you want to get on the Villa mixtape, you got to get so many likes.
Yeah, because we was talking about doing a song for Hot Boy Radio, me and Dior.
Yeah.
Um,
Like which one of y'all rapping? Which one of y'all
for
singing?
for Hot Boy-ish, you know.
JoJo all in one.
Little bit of the guitar.
So when we get this Hot Boy-ish intro together, can we get on the Villa mixtape? That's all I'm saying. We gonna get it all the way together. I'm pretty sure we gonna smash everybody else's songs though, because we got the ear
Is
for
this
it.
mic on? No.
Hey,
That's
just you know
disrespectful.
what? We ain't gotta have no songs on there. Let us just come in and host that. Or let's just
That'd
be
be
That'd
wild.
be dope. I
That'd
think
be
that'd
wild.
be ill. Yeah, for sure.
Let us be a part.
I don't think I want to
do
hear
that.
y'all rappers sing, bro. Like I think y'all talking.
get it.
All right, well,
I'll
then
get
we
it.
gonna stay in our lane. We gonna let the rappers and the singers do what they do,
Absolutely.
and then we can just host one of them things.
I remember Sale told me what the I'm about to start rapping, bro. But I might as well. I'm like, nah.
For real, bro.
Nope.
Everybody already doing it. Might as well throw my hat in the ring. You never know. It might come out good.
This nigga hating on your.
No, he
Praying on your downfall,
praying on it, dog. Just praying on it. You never know. I throw my hat in the ring. We might be out of here. You never know.
Speaking of Brandon, how you feel about T Grizzly, man? Because we've been having a debate, man.
Yeah, we had a serious
and
debate
I told him
on the
like,
first
man,
episode.
look, first of all, when I first heard that song, I knew it was a hit.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I could be on the bandwagon all day, but it's a hit, bro. You can't deny that. And he was like, man, it's all right. It ain't all that. But
That's
do you
how you
think?
No,
you think
that's
people
not what
are-
I said.
Do you
But
think
go
he's
ahead.
overhyped at this point?
Nope.
Because he's been getting a lot of love from worldwide, from the city, from everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like putting pressure. Like, you got to back it up now. You got to come up with a second one now. And not saying the first one is played out, but you don't feel like he's overhyped.
No, I don't. And I know his management team, so I know they're working hard to making sure that, you know what I'm saying, the joints that he dropped is hit records. Man, it's time for Detroit, man, to really have you know, it's just do. Not like a new Motown, because I hate when people use that analogy, like, oh, we got to be the new Motown. Like, well, we got to be something that was old. Like, you know, it's the new Detroit. It's who we are. You know what I'm saying? It's our generation. It's skinny jeans and dreads and attitudes and
skinny Adidas
tight ankle pants.
Skinny. I got a whole box of Adidas pants. Hey, Lon, can you bring that container over here? The sales specials.
They 15.
We got the sales specials over here. No, but in terms of the music, man, I think it's dope that somebody like T Grizzly can be on this hustle. But see, it's bigger than just T, right? So you got people like Helliver who produce all of these tracks. You know what I'm saying? And like he's now getting this just due. You got Niche in the Shade, you know what I'm saying? So I think Helliver's like the real secret sauce behind all of that. But no, T Grizzly ain't overhyped. It's his time.
But why do you think he took off so fast when you got a lot of people from the city that's on Hell of a Beats that didn't get that same reaction?
Okay.
And been out for a lot longer.
Okay, so part of it is you put a visual out. A lot of artists don't know that. See, a lot of artists just want to drop a song and think that, oh, this is my mixtape. Like, listen, we ain't seen no video, bro. We ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when you put a visual with the music, you know what I'm saying? It just makes sense because you're telling your story.
Yeah.
You know?
And I said that too because it kind of like, you know how some people might put out a song first and then they put out a video later and you be like, dog, man, you done messed up the song. Yeah. But he dropped it at the same, it was on the one accord. He dropped the video, dropped the song all at once. So I think that's what made it too. Yeah. And not to mention that beat was crazy.
And he yelling out all the streets where everybody from.
And I think that's what caught everybody on Instagram attention when that part of the song when he like money longer 6 mile,
yeah, he was very relatable.
Flat out, yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know none of the lyrics.
I know all of the lyrics.
I know that other people do.
I know he said his body count go from Persian to Cody.
Dude, I was at the big show at the Joe. Dude, when I say that was the hypest part of the whole concert, dude.
I'm looking at Chris Brown and what's my man name?
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, like what the hell going on around here?
That was the livest part of the show when Chris Brown brought him out, and the whole crowd went crazy, dude.
The entire crowd, like white people, Chaldeans. It was not about no barriers. Like everybody who just, you know what I'm saying, rallying for Detroit music. Shouts out to everybody who doing that thing, right? They went crazy for it.
It was a pure energy, man.
But see, my only point was this. I'm one of them people that I like to see a catalog. That was my only point. I like to see a body of work. That's it. That's all I said. Okay. I said I knew the song was a hit when it came out.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to do good. I knew it was going to do that well. But I'm one of them type of people like, I got to see consistency. I'm not saying that he's not sweet. I think he's talented, but I just want to see the consistency in it. That was my whole argument.
My thing was he got a little bit of everybody because take like a lot of Detroit artists, they talk about the same stuff: guns, trap, I'm leaning, I'm smoking, I'm high, and all this. It's like the same thing over and over again. He's in that world, but he's not necessarily talking about that, and he's referring to real life situations he's been through, and it's just so much relatable. It's so much more relatable than half these other songs I hear. Most of their hooks are good. He don't even got no hook. Like that's how you know the song's a hit though.
Yeah.
It's an instant classic if you ask me.
Yeah.
And he talked that talk.
He definitely gonna be able to ride this wave, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. And when you think about like all of the labels is just like ready to sign somebody new with a new sound with just
for sure.
So yeah, it's just time for Detroit music to come up, and I'm happy that somebody could have been, you know what I'm saying, Vez, it could have been Stretch Money, it could have been, you know what I'm saying, any of these cats, you know what I'm saying? But it's T Grizzly and shit.
Forgot all about Stretch. Well, I ain't forget, but Takes Money to Make Money was a banger.
Man, what? Hell yeah, it was a banger.
A banger.
Still a banger.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna rush him
he
though.
He seemed like he been in a lot of other places. He talk about Kentucky, he talk about
and I ain't gonna rush him though, because the one thing I don't want him to do is put out something then to kind of step on what he doing right now. I want him to just ride this wave and get all he can get out this song, and then come out with something. I ain't rushing him. I'm just saying I would like to see something.
We about to take another break though, but before we do, we gotta let you know what Villa got to offer. They got a lot of sales specials, and when I say sale, I mean CELL. You know. We got a lot of them Dita track pants for the low, so y'all might want to come out here and check them out, man.
Yeah,
red, gray,
little itty bitties over here.
Lucky we ain't got.
If you want to show off your ankles,
we ain't got the scrunchy pants.
If you want to show off your ankles, come holla at Villa-Jefferson, man, for the low.
And when we come back, I'm gonna show you some Dior specials.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all. That's love, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Y'all owe me $20 a piece.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get you 20 Arizona tees for $1.
You want them Skittles, bro?
Hell no, I'm good.
All right.
It's dope.